Well, it's quite clear in this day and age you can't go one damn block without seeing an advertisement for CBD products. And although they're new to Texas, there's businesses around the Lone Star State that were just waiting for the green light. I took a road trip to Austin to look inside one. Check it out. Unless you've been living under a damn rock, you know what CBD is and how popular it has become all around the country.
We get extracts from a plant. They're natural. They contain cannabinoids.
If you talk to some of the people who sell CBD, some can be like snake oil salesmen, promising you the world, from curing cancer to keeping HIV at bay. But Austin-based pharmacist Chris Adlakha at Grand Avenue Pharmacy is a realist. He knows how CBD in the form of a topical or oils should be used. After all, his lab is one of a few in the country that actually produces CBD from its purest form.
It is a great natural alternative to relieving symptoms, and there are numerous studies that have proven that. And as most people know, a lot more studies that are still in the works, but there is definitely evidence for decreasing certain symptoms. And as a pharmacist, the way I look at it is if you can decrease the amount of, say, an opioid, or decrease a child from having to be on Adderall, which comes with debilitating side effects in the long run, and you find success with CBD, then great.
But Chris warns the public there are con artists out there selling CBD oil, which is basically worthless. He says that's why consumers should be picky where they get their products from. The pharmacist says he's used the most expensive brands available on the market, and his lab, where he creates and bottles the product, is under regulation.
Right now, CBD is trending. It's all over the media, and unfortunately, we are suffering from a considerable lack of regulations. I think what's most important is that patients and customers that are considering CBD understand that there are differences from what you see, for example, in a gas station or in a smoke shop, versus quality products that have reputable sources.
That's why Chris is choosy who he sells his products to. No gas stations, convenience stores, or smoke shops. Part of his concern is the recent deaths involving vaping and the hundreds of people who have become ill. He says another major concern is people vaping CBD.
Stray away from vaping. There's no need to use vaping as your form of, or your dosage form of getting your intake of CBD. I look at it more like a daily vitamin. It should be considered a wellness supplement.
Now, if you're picking up a CBD product from a smoke shop or gas station, you better do some Googling first. You just never know where that stuff is coming from.